Happy birthday, Sagittarius. Happy early birthday, happy belated birthday, happy birthday, depending on when you watch this. Happiest of birthdays. Make sure to make your annual wish, okay? Don't forget. Also, this is a reading for December for Sagittarius. Tarot reading. What is a matter of importance? There's personal growth. You're growing from something. I feel like you're learning something big, something new here. And it feels almost like it's helping you move forward. Lantern Fairy, a clear solution. Interesting. All right, so there's definitely some yearning energy I'm picking up on, whether this is you or someone else. It's like, I want this so bad, but I don't know how to get it, how to have it, how to, yeah. It could be a person or a situation. It feels like there's a strong desire to have something work out in your favor here, Sagittarius, okay? But it also feels like, is this ever gonna happen type of energy. That's kind of what I'm getting. Let's see what else is here. Please, cards, let us know for Sag. It says, please don't lose hope, okay? Oh yeah, this is a love situation. Well, thanks for clarifying, okay? We have Lantern Fairy. A clear solution. Someone here is looking for a clear solution, okay? 24 here makes a 6. We also have a 6 in the autumn card, okay? Someone's looking for harmony, for balance, for love, for equilibrium, for patience, for healing, alchemy even, and that is your card. So, autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. Maybe autumn is actually significant, and it doesn't have to be. So, maybe someone's birthday is around autumn, or this period of time something happened. It doesn't have to. But this is definitely an energy of kind of like, if I don't do this now, it'll never happen. Or if I lose this opportunity now, it's never going to come back. There's something like this. So it almost feels like that yearning, but it's because there's some sort of time limit or a pressure to keep things going. There could be a fear of abandonment or a fear of being at a distance that's going to make people lose feelings here. Whether that's you or someone else, someone feels fear about this. It's almost like someone fears the saying, like, or the energy that goes along with the saying, out of sight, out of mind. Someone doesn't want to be out of sight because they don't want to be out of mind. But that's not always the case, all right? We also have love conquers all. Enduring loyalty, eternal love, and lasting commitment. 24 becomes a 6. Oh gosh, we have 6 all over this. We have 6, 6, 6. Ultimate harmony here. Okay, the call of the night, daring, adventure, and excitement. 16 makes a 7. I definitely feel like this is kind of pushed back. A lot of uncertainty coming into play. Guys, don't fear the number 666. I know it has a bad connotation or a negative connotation, but feel free to look it up as an angel number, okay? So there's definitely some uncertainties going on here with this situation and how it's going to pan out, how it's going to play out, or even like what to do at this point. Yeah, I definitely do feel like there's a love situation. So you have some sort of match with somebody, but I also feel like it's being held at bay or it's at a distance here. I feel like you're going to understand something deeply about this situation, something new about the situation. It's going to spark some sort of understanding within you here. This could actually, either this is you or someone else, this could actually push you to want to know this person again in a more intimate fashion, push you to want to be closer to this person, push you together with this person, okay? Wow, I feel like the angels are trying to, or spirit guides are trying to show you something here. What's going on here for Sagittarius? Okay, I feel like there's a perception either you had or this person had that it was wrong. So someone was thinking about the other person in a wrong light or in a negative light, then it wasn't the truth, okay? I feel like something is going to be understood here. It's like, oh, I get it. I understand what they meant when they said this. I understand why they did this, or something like this is going on here, okay? Because there's a lot of daydreaminess at the same time. It's almost like when your heart is open or cracked open and like seeping, okay? You love somebody, you want somebody, or this is the other person, right? And it forces you to think about it. It's like on the forefront of someone's mind. So your current energies, we have the back of the 2 of Swords. Okay. Your challenge is the Star card. on your mind? Are you thinking of an earth sign? So you could have an earth sign here, possibly a Taurus. We also have Aquarius here. Doesn't have to be. From the abyss, we have the Five of Pentacles. You know what song I'm hearing? It's a don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Recent past, we have the Six of Swords. Near future is the World card. Okay, so something's coming to close here. Okay, so you and or your advice is the Ten of Swords. See what I'm saying? I really do feel like someone here is analyzing an ending or something that's already happened. That's exactly what's happening in this card. If you look, this person is like, oh, so that's what happened, or oh, so that's what ended, or how it ended. There's some analytical energy going on here, or like a deeper understanding. I'm almost seeing like, okay, why do we have a Seven of Swords here? I'm almost seeing like a hermit energy about this, which makes sense because that's Lantern Fairy for me. So your outside influences are the Seven of Swords. Interesting outside influence, I will tell you this. All right, we're going to get to that. We also have the Nine of Pentacles as your hopes, fears, and feels. Very nice. The back of the Nine of Swords as the outcome. So I really do feel like something is going to be alleviated here. You're going to alleviate something here. It's almost like you feel some sort of burden, or you're carrying some sort of weight, even mentally, okay? Something about this is clearing out. I don't necessarily know exactly what this is about just yet. Someone's idea of a relationship came crashing down. It could have felt quite brutal. Okay. Someone decided to stop putting their energy into a situation. This actually could have caused the ending. Okay, I'm seeing Emperor and Empress. There could be a major relationship happening here, or a marriage, a spouse, something like that. Doesn't have to. Injustice. Okay, I don't know what this is pertaining to at all, but I'm just going to say what I heard. It says, but you're not even happily married. I was like, what does that have to do? Is that what that's... Okay, you know what? It's not for me to know. What is this Two of Swords, please, for Sagittarius? Page of Cups. Okay, so somebody is really wanting to, let's say, make nice, or to have some sort of connection, all right? They want to make things more smooth here, okay? This could be with you. I also feel like there's an energy of almost not accepting this, or maybe somebody wants to apologize and someone's like, nope, you don't mean it, or nope, I won't accept it. I don't want it. I don't want your apologies. And I feel like this is a repetitive effort here, whether this is you or someone else. Yeah, someone's trying to start something fresh, brand new, but it definitely does have to do with like reaching out and pretending like everything's okay, or actually offering apologies here. Yeah. So some of you guys may feel like whoever is doing this is actually manipulating the situation. It's almost like, well, you're just saying that because enter whatever here. It's almost like you're just saying that so you can have fun, or you can play with me, or get what you want, or something like that is going on, okay? Yeah, look at this. You're right there. So this is Sagittarius with the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and then the One of Pentacles. It's like, can I keep doing this with this person or not? Can this be healed or not? That's definitely what's going on here. I also feel like some of you guys could be venturing out, doing some sort of, whether you have like two sources of income, or you could be wanting to add a new one, okay? Or venturing out on your own. I also feel like some of you guys could be considering a new beginning versus something you're already working on. Let's talk about this Star card as your challenge. Some of you guys feel like someone's a bit immature here and they like to play games, or I see someone very playful here actually. It could be we have Sun card. Could be a Leo. Venus Aquarius. Someone is seen as kind of immature or maybe out for themselves because of immaturity. It's almost like an excuse in a way. It's like, well, that person's young. Let them do whatever they want, you know. Let them ride it out, or I don't know. Some strange excuse, I guess. Tell me about this star card, please. Okay, so your challenge is a Hierophant. The Wheel. Okay. Your challenge is to create some sort of change, or some sort of change that is not welcome outside of established day-to-day routines or contracts, if that makes any sense. So let's say, for example, there is an institution here, or a marriage. Okay, your challenge is to make a change here, or someone needs to make a change for a relationship to flourish, for a tradition to flourish. It feels almost like there is like a lack of a commitment with whatever this is, or it's being guarded, okay? Someone guards their religion, someone guards their tradition, someone guards their contracts, whatever this is, okay? And the pushback causes a lot of friction here. So it's almost like the challenge is to make this all change, which is interesting because the Hierophant is a very sturdy organization. So it's something that you can't necessarily easily move, okay? That's a big mountain, you know? Not that it's impossible. I don't believe anything's impossible. I'm just saying. Looks like we're looking for a change here. Yep. As a challenge, we're looking for change. And divinely orchestrated change at that. I'm so curious about this Seven of Swords. Let's talk about this Five of Pentacles in your abyss. I don't know. I feel like you think something is fruitless here. Okay. We do have the Page of Pentacles, the Death card. Okay. Wow. It looks like you could be feeling a little bit down and out about a situation, especially about a connection for some of you. It could be with a fixed sign. So Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, or a Gemini here. You're starting to think that like the plans aren't going to go through, or, you know, it's best to leave it alone. It's best to start a new cycle here. That's definitely subconscious. You feel like something is just gone. It's just not there anymore. It's not happening. Maybe you're not communicating with somebody here. You're done and over with it, okay? That's what's happening. I definitely do see some amount of like acceptance or healing from this. Someone here still has a pentacle to this though. So what I'm saying by that is someone here still would want to pick something up again. I mean, it's a desire or a thought. I don't necessarily see that happening in the subconscious, but let's see. Let's see about the Six of Swords in the recent past. The Six of Swords and the Empress. It feels like someone had to move on, or they're like avoiding a situation here. This could be you. Hangman. It feels like you may have decided that you were waiting on nothing here in the recent past, or that someone was, okay? Because someone here possibly didn't want to accept an offer or wasn't able to move. It feels like someone is tied up in something else, okay? Or somehow they're not able to move in a certain direction. Whether this is you or someone else, it just can't happen. So there's a sense of rejection that happened here, and definitely a feeling of loss. So in the recent past, there's a feeling of loss of what was lost prior. So there's definitely regrets, remorse about the past year, in the past. And a sense of rejection and healing from this. Let's see what's happening in the heavens with that King of Pentacles. Ooh. You know what, Sagittarius? I saw this in your last reading. Okay, we got the moon. I'm not surprised. I was feeling the moon right here with that Hierophant energy. Okay, I was, because it feels like something is a little bit fishy within a construct. Okay, so like a societal one, even someone's doing something fishy. All right, so we have this King of Pentacles, and there's definitely a decision here. If you look at this, what exactly does that look like to you? We have the Two of Wands and Queens on either side. And then this person, like, hey, what's up? Okay. So it's like there's a decision here, whether this is between people or not. Okay. It very likely could be between people because we're talking about some sort of commitment, right? So I will tell you this. You could also be thinking about putting your head over your heart as opposed to your heart over your head. So it feels almost like you're like, man, I have to think practically. I need to think straight. I need to think smart. I need to stop having feelings wound up in things, and that's going to be best for me. So I feel like that's your thought process here, and that's the decision that you're making. And you're like, it's just time to be this. That's my decision. That's what I'm going to do, and that's it. That's final. Yeah, that's what I see happening here. So I feel like you're putting your logic over the way that you feel. Even if you feel an attachment to somebody or they do toward you, you're saying that's not enough here. And you have to be smart. Someone here is getting the short end of the stick, okay? It feels like maybe you feel it's you. Maybe you are. Tell me about this World card. Something's closing out to start something new. Ace of Cups, yep. Ace of Cups. So you do have two aces coming in after an ending. Interestingly enough, you do also have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like there is a possibility that you could be thinking about someone of your past here, or they're thinking about you. There's definitely a new beginning after an ending, all right? And there may be a decision about this even as well. You could be deciding, so which direction do I go now that I've ended something, you know? You have the Ace of Cups as well as the Ace of Wands. It feels like you're going to be sparked with passion, with love, and all that, all the above. It's definitely, wow. Remember I said there's some sort of understanding about the past here? I feel like that's coming in too. Maybe you're understanding why things had to end the way they did. Okay? But this is opening up for you to start something new for sure. Some of you, this is a water sign, or there's just still love in a situation. I'm seeing King of Cups is my Scorpio card. And there's the Three of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely an energy of wanting to reconnect here. Someone here really wants to reconcile. I really do feel like this is a prior situation. You may also have new situations coming in. So you got a lot going on, Sagittarius. You do. It is your birthday, though. Okay. Wow. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. So this is what we're talking about even. So let's see about your advice here, because we're talking about the ending that's happened here. For some reason, you're thinking about it or it's coming up, right? We do have the Six of Wands. Yeah, so you kind of understand an ending in a different way right now. We also have the Lovers popping out. It's moving into a decision in love. What's going on here, Sag? Eight of Cups. I'm telling you. So. I kind of want to clarify this Queen of Pentacles really quick. But you have an ending here, right? And you're definitely understanding it in a different way, like why it played out, who, you know, the variables, whoever was involved here, what happened, all, you know, A, B, C, D. And it's like you're starting to see the bright side of this, or it's almost like you have hope again. Okay? This is leading to you being freed from a certain energy, which is also opening up doors for you. There's opportunities in love coming in. Some of you, you do have an opportunity to reconcile, or someone is trying to work out how to reconcile with someone from the past after understanding how things went down with this person. There's something of significance here. It could, like, there could have been like a buried lesson or something of this sort, okay, that helps people's evolution, let's say. Let's see what this is. The Magician, the Judgment, and the Devil. Some of you guys have a Capricorn here. Or maybe it's just your placement. I definitely do see that you would be able to solve some situation with somebody here as well. Okay? Even if it's just within yourself. I mean, but I really do see, if especially this is your reading, someone's coming in here. Or you are, okay? The Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. Oh yeah, that Seven of Swords. It's also coming out here. Let's see what the Seven of Swords is about. From your outside influences. Okay, the Strength. Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. It's almost like whoever this is, okay, they're wanting to control some impulses, like not wanting to act out in certain ways, or to lead to some sort of failure here. Someone feels bad about what's happened and how things have played out. I still see a bit of a blockage with this person. Okay, so let me see about this. The Temperance. I almost feel like there's a little bit, a lack of understanding of if you will move forward with this person or not. And it could be because of other variables here, okay? But I do see this coming in, but I just feel like the block is because of that. It's like someone doesn't understand the relationship. Someone doesn't understand if they're wanting to see other people or just want to see you, or, you know, something like this is happening, or that you just want to see them. Someone here is strategizing. So let me put this out there. This could be, I'm going to throw out two scenarios. You could be dealing with someone who acts like they're single, but they're in a relationship or they're married. Okay. Secondly, you could be dealing with somebody who is looking for a relationship so that they can be kept, or that they have more stability in their lives. Okay. Or financially. There's some sort of financial grounding in a relationship that this person could be strategizing with that Seven of Swords there. Something about the stability a relationship can bring. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's see about this Nine of Pentacles. Hopes, fears, feels. The King of Wands. Okay, so that could be a Leo, but interesting. So Sagittarius, there's something about this that you almost want to stay a bit at a distance from this. It's almost like you're not seeing a clear path forward here at this time. It's it's in the feelings, so it doesn't necessarily have to be grounded in reality, but definitely just to give it some validation here, you may be feeling like this isn't something you want to participate in. You may be feeling you like your independence more at this time, or you would prefer to work on your independence right now and keep some form of autonomy here, because there's something about this path that you may feel like you're not seeing how it would move forward. At the same time, I feel like you could be considering giving it a shot. It's like, do I want this? Do I not want this? But it almost feels like you're overthinking this at the same time, okay? So beware of that, because you do have that 8 of Swords there. So that's telling me that you may not even know what you want with this person at this time. You may not, and that's okay. You're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what I want. I'm just going to stay on my own and figure my own stuff out. That's what that feels like. You know what I'm saying? It's like, at least I know for sure myself. Or do I? Let's see about this 9 of Swords backside. Yeah, I definitely do feel like you're no longer going to get all caught up in this or be worried about this or be stressing about this for no reason. You do have the Moon card. I feel like you're alleviating some sort of unknowns or feeling like you don't know what the heck's going on. Okay, so there's some sort of change that you are making here. You're taking things into your own hands. You have the Magician, the Emperor, and the Page of Wands. I feel like you're making an adjustment. You're like, I'm not going to get too worried about this. What's this? Some of you guys want to open communication with somebody here, okay? Or they're wanting this with you. There's a concern. Maybe you feel like you're wanting to, is it? It's not that, is it? I feel like some of you guys want to tell someone secrets, or someone wants to tell your secrets. So this could play out in many ways. Like maybe you just want to talk to somebody you haven't talked to in a while, or like you're really trying to tell on somebody here. I feel like that's coming in here. So just be cautious if you're on the receiving end of something like that. Someone could be considering, you know, airing somebody's laundry, dirty laundry here. I don't know why. Let me see about this. Oh yeah, here's your Hermit. Okay, so you definitely do have a shift here. 8 of Wands comes in. It's almost like you're on your way to a happy solution here, okay? Regardless, you are in search of some happiness in the form of the 10 of Cups. So this is like marital happiness or happiness within your household. It's just happiness regardless, okay? And I feel like you're kind of looking for that, or like even what it means to you, what you want to hold on to and what you don't. That's kind of coming in here. But you're going to be taking initiative toward your happiness here. This is something that's not necessarily going to fall into your lap, but I see you knowing what this means and how to achieve it here. So that's coming in. I feel like you're gaining deeper understanding for what would actually make you happy in the long term even, okay? And whether or not this is it. Some of you guys are looking for marriage. The 9 of Cups, the 7 of Swords. Guys, I really do feel like you are going to be a whistleblower here. You're telling on somebody, or that they are. Yep. And I feel like you're trying to get out of anything that's not making you happy right now at the same time. So there's definitely someone wanting to tattle, okay? It doesn't mean it's going to happen, but that energy is here. Just be cautious, that's all. Okay, love you so very much, Sagittarius. Feel free to check your other placements, your friends, your family members, your neighbors, your co-workers. Beep and Tom, down the street. Check their placements too, so we know what they're up to. Kisses. Love you, bye.